Good evening, Mr. Board Chair. Let me just make sure. Having some technical there we go. Good evening, Mr. Board Chair, board members, superintendent and staff, and community members. This evening we have 10 presentations. And just an FYI for the audience, you can visit our website at palmbeachschools.org, click on school board, then board meetings for photos from tonight's meeting. And the photos will be uploaded tonight and available by the morning. We begin with a recognition of 16 of our students from SD Spady Elementary School. Back in February, this talented group of 4th and 5th graders traveled to New York City as part of their school's Model United Nations 2019 delegation. Two of the student delegates, Morgan Probst and Isabel Rodriguez, presented resolutions on the United Nations General Assembly floor to their fellow delegates, representing about 1,500 students from around the world. The students earned their conference trip and achievements by working as virtual United Nations delegates, writing position papers and speeches to help solve issues of global importance, such as alternate energy forms and the eradication of xenophobia. This was an exceptional accomplishment by these students, demonstrating their strong aptitude and the valuable instruction they received at their school. It is great to see our students performing well on an international stage. Congratulations to each of the students for this accomplishment. At this time, we'd like to recognize the student delegates, and I'd ask them to please come forward as I call your name. Sophia Charbonneau, Joseph Florio, Wilman Knight, Liliana Martin, Benjamin McMullen, Hans Peters, Morgan Probst, Nathaniel Singh JD, Lily Tatum, Tosh Tidwell, and Lane Vandermark, and they are all in the 4th grade. And then also congratulations to Claire Boulard Gangel, Isabel Rodriguez, Victoria Torlet, Anna Unmesh, and Bianca Valadares, who are all in the 5th grade. And also congratulations to the teacher coordinators, Hope Atchinson, Lori Bendel, and Eric Gonzalez. And we also want to acknowledge Spady's principal, Miss Rona Tata. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Guys, 1, 2.
Next, we want to recognize Meadow Park Elementary School for receiving the Exceeding Expectations Award for Excellence for the 2nd year in a row. They are just one of a small number of Title I schools that have been identified as an Exceeding Expectations Award school after comparing FSA results and school grade indicators to other schools with similar demographics in the state. Meadow Park was identified using specific criteria based on Florida Department of Education 2018 school grade data in a number of areas, including English language arts, math, and science. This award is a testament to the excellent instruction being provided at our schools, and it is an acknowledgement of the hard work of the school's teachers and administrators. Congratulations to Meadow Park. And this evening we have Ms. Valerie Bussington, the STEM coordinator, Susan Haig, the single school culture coordinator, Margie Rowe, the former assistant principal, and Valerie Zaloga Haynes, Meadow Park's principal. Let's give them a round of applause. Next, we want to recognize Coniston Middle School for being the first in the school district of Palm Beach County to be awarded the title of Avid National Demonstration School. Advancement via Individual Determination, or AVID, is a kindergarten through post-secondary system that has turned thousands of students into confident scholars who ultimately end up going to college. The school is the first in Southeast Florida to become an AVID National Demonstration School and has earned this esteemed title through an application process, coaching, and an extensive review, which included a site visit from National AVID staff. Congratulations to Coniston Middle for proving their ability to successfully implement the AVID strategies. Here this evening, we have a group of students, as you can see, and we also want to acknowledge the school's principal, Mr. Oscar Otero, Colleen Carney, Avid Instructional Specialist, Magna Dominique, ESOL and Avid Coordinator, Eric Fasone and Judith Vincent, Avid Elective Teachers, Laura Rounds, Avid Program Planner, Ms. Becky Youngman, Manager in Teaching and Learning, and congratulations to all the teachers and the students and the parents who have collaborated to create a college-going culture at Coniston. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Now we'd like to recognize the finalists for Beginning Teacher of the Year and Mentor Teacher of the Year at the elementary and secondary level, and we'll also be naming the winner in each category. We want to first acknowledge the team who were instrumental behind the scenes for these awards. Anthony Doherty, Manager of Professional Development, Jen Curris, Director of Professional Development, Katrina Gaither, Specialist and Coordinator for the Educator Support Program, and Ms. Carlene Millen, Assistant Superintendent. Thank you to them for all their hard work behind the scenes. The Beginning Teacher of the Year Award is presented annually to an outstanding first-year teacher in the school district who has been recommended by their principal for demonstrating excellence. As part of the award process, nominees are asked to answer questions like describing their biggest classroom victory and how they've built relationships with students. Their responses allow the nominees to highlight their experiences and talk about their accomplishments in the classroom. We'd like to recognize this year's finalists, and those that are here to please come forward as I call your name, and then we will announce the winner. So for Beginning Teacher of the Year at the elementary level, congratulations to the finalists, Emily Lay from Northborough Elementary, Daria Miller from Clifford O. Taylor Kirkland Elementary, Danielle Stewart from Belglade Elementary, and Amanda Valdez from Sunrise Park Elementary. Great job by each of these nominees. And we are thrilled to announce that the winner is Daria Miller, the Beginning Teacher of the Year. Now we want to recognize this year's finalists for Beginning Teacher of the Year at the secondary level. So those that are here to come forward as I call your name, and then we will announce the winner for that award. Congratulations to the finalist, Yesenia Gonzalez from Seminole Ridge Community High School. Brittany Poliak from Eagles Landing Middle. And Lauren West from John I. Leonard High School. Great job by all of them. And we are happy to announce that Brittany Poliak has been named Beginning Teacher of the Year. Next, we have the Mentor Teacher of the Year Award, which is presented annually to an outstanding first-year mentor teacher in the school district. Nominees for this award are asked to elaborate on why they became a mentor and what characteristics make them effective in their role. The finalists that are here, please come forward as I call your name. Congratulations to the finalists for Mentor Teacher of the Year at the elementary level, Tara Beam from Northborough Elementary. Christine Holt from Belglade Elementary. Rosie Presses from Sunrise Park Elementary. And Andrea Suarez from Highland Elementary. And a great job by all of our mentor teachers. We are pleased to announce that Andrea Suarez has been named the Mentor Teacher of the Year. And finally, we want to recognize this year's finalists for Mentor Teacher of the Year at the secondary level. Those that are here, please come forward as I call your name, and then we will announce the winner. Congratulations to the finalists, Patrick Duncan from Park Vista Community High School. Angela Jill Harden from Forest Hill Community High School. And Shannon Sommel from Independence Middle School. And we're proud to announce that Patrick Duncan is the Mentor Teacher of the Year. And we also want to thank the sponsors who are very supportive behind this award. Thank you to Value Teachers, Barry University, Florida Crystals, and the Education Foundation. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, we want to recognize Mr. David Alfonso. He is the principal at Palm Beach Lakes Community High School, and he was selected by the Florida Department of Education as one of 5 finalists for the 2019 Principal of the Year for the state of Florida. Yes. He became eligible for the state's prize after being named the school district's Principal of the Year in January. Under his leadership, the Palm Beach Lakes High School has seen a complete transformation in culture and academics, including significant learning gains in each subject and a graduation rate expected to reach 90% by the end of this school year. Congratulations to Mr. David Alfonso for being named the district's Principal of the Year and for being a finalist for the State of Florida Principal of the Year. And we also want to acknowledge the following sponsors for their generosity. Thank you to Missy Siaka from LRP Media Group, Rochelle Kubsch and Danielle Trepek from Office Depot, Mr. Jim Moore from United Healthcare, John Ridley from Johnson Controls, Carla Roderick from Comcast, and the Education Foundation. Let's give them all a round of applause. Next, we want to recognize Ms. Catherine Ribicoff, who is a school psychologist here in the school district. She received the School Psychologist of the Year Early Career Award from the Palm Beach Association of School Psychologists. The award recognizes an outstanding school psychologist in the county in their first 5 years of employment following graduation. The award recognizes a school psychologist who exemplifies professional responsibility, growth, and leadership. Catherine has been with the district for 4 years, and she enjoys advocating for children. She enjoys building a strong rapport with kids and being a person they can turn to, as well as being part of a team that makes a difference in a child's home life, their social emotional well-being, and academics. Congratulations to Ms. Catherine Ribicoff for receiving the School Psychologist of the Year Early Career Award. Let's give her a round of applause. Next, we want to recognize Dr. Leonard Ferrante, who is also a school psychologist in the district. He recently received the Pettway Award from the Palm Beach Association of School Psychologists. Since 2012, the association has given the Pettway Award in memory of Kenneth Stephen Pettway, a longtime Palm Beach County school psychologist. The award is given to a school psychologist annually who demonstrates leadership, dedication to the field of school psychology, and exceptional service beyond his or her daily requirements. Dr. Ferrante has been a school psychologist in the Department of Exceptional Student Education for more than 30 years. He is a licensed psychologist, certified psychoanalyst, nationally certified school psychologist, and recognized by the National Association of School Psychologists as a model field supervisor for aspiring school psychologists in training. What inspires and motivates him is his passionate and unquestionable belief that the practice of psychology can enhance the mental health and emotional well-being of every child, parent, and adult so that they can enjoy life to the fullest and also establish mutually satisfying and respectful relationships and benefit from their educational experiences and opportunities. Congratulations to Dr. Leonard Ferrante for receiving the Pettway Award. Let's give him a round of applause. At this time, we want to recognize Ms. Sharon Newman, who received the Outstanding School Employee of the Year Award from the Palm Beach Association of School Psychologists. Ms. Newman retired from working as a secretarial clerk at Emerald Cove Middle School. She received the award, which honors employees who provide positive mental health and academic support, as well as encouragement to students and families throughout the district. Congratulations to Ms. Newman for her years of dedicated service to the district and for receiving the Outstanding School Employee of the Year Award. Let's give her a round of applause. And next, we will be recognizing the student recipients of the Pat Oliphant Memorial Student Technology Service Scholarship. The scholarship was created to reward outstanding high school seniors for their service and support to their schools and communities in the area of technology. It is funded by proceeds from the district's annual technology conference. The award is named for Pat Oliphant, who taught math and computer science at John I. Leonard High School for 30 years. She encouraged her students to participate in school activities and to get involved in a technology mentoring program to help their peers. Congratulations to each of the scholarship winners for the 2018-2019 school year. Please come forward as I call your name. Congratulations to Kayla England from John I. Leonard High School, who receives $3,500 for first place. Congratulations to Matthew Grabish from Boynton Beach Community High School, who receives $2,500 for second place. Congratulations to Joseph Terrible from Suncoast High School, who receives $1,500 for third place. And congratulations to Andrew Garcia from Palm Beach Lakes Community High School, who receives $500 for being a finalist. And we also want to acknowledge Dr. Adam Miller, Director of Educational Technology, and Ms. Rebecca Smikla, Technology Program Specialist for Educational Technology, for their support. Let's give everyone a round of applause. And finally this evening, we want to recognize a handful of our school police officers and dispatchers whose quick-thinking actions averted a potential tragedy at one of our schools last month. Sergeant Michael Brown, Officer Chris Cade, and Officer Michael Lynch responded to a report of an irate parent at Bear Lakes Middle School back on March 11th. An assistant principal at the school had warned Officer Lynch that a parent was heading towards the school because of an incident involving that parent's child. Officer Lynch immediately put the school on a code red lockdown after he noticed what appeared to be a firearm that parent was carrying. That incident became national news. Certainly, we are all on heightened alert when it comes to school safety, and the school district's commitment to placing an officer at every school certainly paid off in this instance, and the swift actions of our officers prevented what could have been a very tragic situation. Thank you to Sergeant Michael Brown, Officer Chris Cade, and Officer Michael Lynch for their actions. And we also want to acknowledge the dispatchers, Eleazar Bautiste, Christopher Letzos, and Maria Rodriguez. Let's give them all a round of applause. And we also want to acknowledge Chief Frank Kitzero, Assistant Chief Regina Price, and Assistant Chief Dennis Weiner for their leadership. Thank you so much. Mr. Board Chair, board members, superintendent staff, and members of the community, this concludes the presentation for April. The Communications and Engagement Department invites you to visit the district website at palmbeachschools.org to learn about all the great things happening in our schools, departments, and communities. Make sure to follow us on social media, available in English, Spanish, and Haitian Creole. And we also encourage you to download our mobile app in Google Play or from the App Store. Search for a school district of Palm Beach County in either store. Thank you, everyone, for your attention, and have a good night.